Hello, everybody. This is
He forgot his name already.
Jeb, Mickey, Kim, and Haley, and we're all playing Dungeon Lords today. This is Booze and Boards with Mickey and Jeb. If you guys didn't know, you should know because you go to our site and you watch our videos, right?
No, they don't.
They go to YouTube site and watch our videos.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We don't have our own site. But we have beer.
Oh yeah, Mickey, what are you having today?
Today is good old standby Stella, because that's one of my current favorites right at the moment.
Are you supposed to use this side of the opener?
It doesn't matter. I got the thing open.
His beer with this.
I have Midas Touch by Flying Dogfish Head,
Jeb's not the brightest
I have
bulb.
Mama Chia with chia seeds.
which isn't booze. It's healthy for you. That's
But
why
I have
me
a
and Mickey
woman
are
of
drinking.
boobs on the picture.
That does. She gets points for that. Haley, what do you have?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew Sangria Blast.
That stuff's good.
Love it.
I think I had my first Sangria Blast in a Taco Bell. I was a young lad of 29.
Going on 30.
It's not as good as Baja, but it's still good.
Alright, so, I think that's the booze portion of our video, right?
Yep. So a quick overview of Dungeon Lords. We are all Dungeon Lords, trying to create the best dungeon with the best monsters to take care of the annoying heroes that will try to invade our dungeon and wreck everything that we have made. We have the central board where a lot of the worker placement is going to take place. These are player boards, and as we go along, we'll describe some of the things that we are doing. And this tracks the rounds
time
over
tracker
here.
or whatever.
Game runs in seasons.
2 years, I believe, is the whole game.
That is correct. We go through one season, then we do a battle phase, then we go through another season, battle phase, end of game. Whoever has the most points wins.
Yep. What else was I gonna say? Nothing. Alright? That's
All
good.
right.
So I think we can start.
This is everybody here's first
our first
time,
time.
so you'll have to bear with us, and hopefully Jeb can edit a lot of the nonsense
Edit out silliness and...
Mostly, so that'll be pretty much you'll just listening to me because Jeb makes no sense.
Oh boy. I make dollars.
Alright, so we're going to take the progress marker, or whatever they call it on this thing. It is a progress marker. We're going to place it on the first space, and that is the new round phase. So for the new round, what we're going to do is we're going to place 2 new room tiles in the bargain basement. Flip it over. That's not the basement where the little guy is standing, and then the other where he's actually standing is the other one goes. It doesn't really matter.
Quality.
Alright, so those are room tiles. And then we are going to put 3 monsters into, whatever they call it, the underground tavern.
That's where everybody's boozing it up like us.
That's right. So we got a
Hey,
slime.
Oh, so are
It looks like we got a
out
witch
question.
or
On the back
something,
of
or
our player
troll.
boards, we have some of these characters. Are those just randomly there, or does that mean those are who I represent?
I have no idea.
Because my card has her on it.
I don't
Mine
know.
has this one. And
Jeb's going to try to look and then break something.
I can't see.
It's right there.
Oh, what is it?
It's a troll
You got
with
this
an
guy.
M.
Oh. Hey, I didn't spill it, so that's my first success
Yeah,
of the day.
the boards are also set up so you can fold them and play with dummy players, because you always have to play with 4 players.
Oh, and
Well,
not
and
just
Jeb's a dummy player too, but that's okay. We don't care about that. All right, then the last thing that we do in the first, well, not the last thing, but the phase is we're going to get to see what the event coming up is, and it's that thing, and I don't know what that means.
A blank hole.
Wow. The black rectangle. Do I put it back face down or leave it up?
Lay it up because we get to know what it is, what's coming.
Watch it just be like an extra, or design your own one, like an extra space.
Holy crap, that's a lot of batteries.
Yep. Got to use them for the camera and.
I need batteries.
You can have whatever left.
Oh, that might mean draw one of the cards. The event cards.
Which ones are the event cards?
I didn't put them out.
Oh, which one?
Just leave them.
Are these the event
We'll
cards?
worry about it when we get to the event card. I'm pretty sure that's draw a card. Yes. Give me those.
I win.
Next round's event. Next round's
Put all those
adventurers,
back.
Mickey.
Yeah, I know. That's
Okay.
that's. I don't know if that they actually have the adventure last on the picture, so I don't know.
Yeah, you reveal the next round like you did, and then the adventurers. Or were you
Okay.
still looking at that?
I'm pretty sure it's draw a card,
Where
but
do I
I don't
put
know
these?
that for sure. Just
Here?
just
Because there's a little question mark.
You can just set them to the side here or something. I don't.
That's not where they go, but okay.
Where do they go?
Doesn't matter. Just put them over there.
Then why are you
I don't
whining
know.
about where it goes?
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Who invited you?
You!
Oh, that was dumb.
All right, so we
And
did
Kim
that.
likes me, so it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So the next round's adventurers. Now we draw 4 adventurer tiles and place them in order on the 4 spaces for the next round's adventurers. So that's going to be here.
So first years are white backs, and second years are gold. So we're gonna take the.
I think that white back is technically supposed to be silver.
Oh my gosh, really? All right, first one is I don't know what that is. A little man, wizard man.
Yep.
Second is gonna be a warrior.
Yep.
So these are who are gonna come down into our dungeons.
Yep.
Yep.
This guy is a healer. What is he? A priest or something?
Yep.
And then another magic man.
Okay, so what's interesting about this game is they all have glyphs in the corner, and we rearrange these glyphs from the strongest to the weakest. So this one, the warrior, and the warrior actually moves up to the front anyway, so that's going to.
Well, I thought
slide back.
the bottom things only go off in the dungeon. Like this order is just the glyphs.
Maybe. Oh, it's just the glyphs, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So it goes that, and then those two are tied, so they stay in
So
order.
the
of how they
top
came
left
back.
corner.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is more complicated than this, and these two are the same, so they stay in the order that they were put in. All right. Rearrange them so the weak. Blah, 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 blah. Now we go to the next phase, and now we do the orders phase. All right. So during setup, we all got a deck of 8 cards. During setup, we also flipped 2 over and put them on the spaces that means they cannot be used during this round. Now, during the orders phase, we are going to look at our hands of cards, and we are going to select 3 cards, put them in the order that we want to place our minions, and put them face down on this section of the playboard. I don't know if you can see where I'm pointing. This section over here. And
What do you mean?
I'm going to do that, I guess.
What do the different arrows mean?
Oh, so after we clear the board of our actions,
Do that.
I can't show the people really on the TV, on the screen. There's 2 arrows here that these 2 are unusable right now, but they'll get cleared off, and then the 2 under them will slide up to be unusable next time. And then there's an arrow on this one that goes down, which goes back to the hand.
Oh, so these 2 I won't be able to do again next turn?
Yep.
Okay, I guess.
Alright, so
It's a
once
game that
everybody
makes you
is done, then we will start the reveal phase. I happen to be first player. I have the first player marker because it's my game. It is.
I'm done.
I kickstarted this thing. So it's my game.
Whose game
Okay,
is it?
it's mine. And Jeb better not spill
Yeah, I
his
was gonna
beer
say,
on
who's
it.
gonna spill stuff on it?
Hey!
Jeb has a reputation for spillage.
Siege.
So, starting with the first player, we are going. We're gonna flip this face up.
We all do that?
I flipped a. You can, but we're just gonna place in order of
Okay.
whatever. Where is my guide? Okay, so I flipped over the trap one, so I go here.
There.
Here. Because I
And
can't
you
see.
have to go to the first slot.
Yes.
Yep. So Haley will flip hers.
So it goes clockwise.
Yeah, I think.
What does that mean?
That's the monster card.
No, this.
The thing at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
I put it
You
in the
have to
slot that
pay
has
one.
is it pay one or do I just get money?
I would assume you're paying for the monster,
You
like
have
you're
to,
hiring
where's the
one.
monster one? Okay, so you put it there.
I think it might be a reminder that it goes to the third instead of, or I mean, you'd go last when it goes on.
What?
I mean, you put
So
it on
it
the
goes-
one, but it starts with the third person.
These two, those last two are different. See how it's short here, and then it's short on number 3 there. So the length of this is indicating who goes first. So even though you have to place in number 1 first, if somebody else
They get
has
to
it,
pick
they
before
get
you.
yes.
My question is not what is this it shows this slots here
With the coin.
and there's a coin on.
I
this-
think if you go last, you get a coin for having to go last. So it is higher monsters. The 1 million is only 3 must pay an extra food, but he or she gets to choose from all 3.
People watching the video, there's dogs around, so you'll hear barking. That's not me.
Jeb, don't lie to the audience.
Don't what? Lie?
Don't lie to the audience. You of course sound like a yippee chihuahua.
Oh, I found it. Alright, so if you play the card with that thing, and it says, if you play the card as your first order, it costs you 1 gold. So you have to pay a gold to do it.
That's because I guess that
Can I change my mind?
I guess
It's
I did.
because the 1 and 2 are the exact same here. They both get a monster, but I think you pay because it's free. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't. Where did you find that? Because that doesn't make. There's no advantage to that because the person going third is going to get to pick the first monster.
Can I change my mind then?
I found
Is
it on
No.
page
Why
22,
not?
full game.
Because where everybody's learning, nobody knows what
Lining
they're
it up.
doing.
Did you do the same thing?
No. So that's for the full game. We're just playing the beginning game.
So it doesn't matter?
There's more rules for the full game, and that card or that thing is only applicable to the full
There's
game.
already too much confusing
I know.
stuff.
And they said don't do the full game rules because it
Well, I
makes
think the
things
full
hard.
game doesn't even play with the events, but we're playing with the events.
Oh, then
Right.
it shouldn't be.
Whatever.
Special events is what it
Oh,
uses.
special events. Okay.
That deck that Haley put in the wrong place.
Where does the guide
Well, then
say it should
what's
go?
the point of that if we can't draw an
Well,
event card?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
They said he separated out a bunch. So are those the
Oh.
special events?
No
And
idea.
these are regular events?
Oh, that could be. That could be. I don't know. I didn't set this up. I just started
All
drinking.
right. So what are we doing? Telling her to ignore the gold this
Yeah.
time?
she'll ignore it.
Yay!
If she wins because of that, then everybody remember that we let her win.
Okay.
Does that mean
So,
strangle
it's
her
your
or
turn, Jim.
strangle
No!
I did the little
I
imp
got a
man.
cosplay to do. Don't do that.
Hit
I
man.
gotta win.
And then Kim did.
a monster?
Ah.
And Kim did a monster also.
So I put my guy at number 2, I guess.
Yep.
That's
It's
correct.
a pick first.
There you
Oh, yeah.
Before me, at least.
And then I did the gold, so my minion will go over there, which is mining for gold, I believe.
I did a room.
I did a gold. Hey, Mickey, I'm joining you in the mines.
That costs you more though.
I
Oh.
did a trap.
I think I was most surprised that the gold coins are like really gold.
And then I did a monster.
And heavy and metal.
Yeah, heavy metal gold.
Okay, last one.
I did an imp.
I did a trap.
Wait, where is that? Here.
And I did a room.
All right. So
Okay.
everything's been placed.
Once everything's been placed, then we start in from this spot here, and we work our way across,
Yep.
resolving the places where they have minions. Okay, so nothing happened at the food. Nothing happened for this is how good or evil you are.
It'll make you nicer, I guess.
Right. That one makes you nicer, and then that is
Building the tunnels.
Building the tunnels, and then the first one is gold, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So mining gold. Your minion will get a permit for 2, 3, or 4 imps. If you get the last permit, you need to put a 4 imp at the dungeon entrance. And you can only...
Are you looking up how much you can do?
Yeah, it's as with digging in tunnels. You choose to use fewer than the maximum number of imps, which is especially useful if you are short on imps. Imps only mine gold in unconquered tunnels. Imps cannot mine gold in rooms. To mine gold, place an imp figure in the middle of the tile and draw 1 gold from the bank. So why is there a picture of 2 imps, though?
Because you have
You
the
can
option
mine
of doing
use 2 imps up to mine.
But only 1 per thing, right?
1 imp per tunnel, but you can do 2 imps for
In
your
total.
action. Yeah.
Like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you get 2 money, right?
I guess.
And then I have the option to do 3, but I'm only doing 2 because... Wait, no, I'm doing all 3 because I think my other actions I don't need to do that. So I'll do all 3 to get 3 gold.
So what do the imps do?
In this one, or you mean in general, or...
Yeah, why do I want them, basically?
Oh,
They're your
they-
little worker bees.
They let you do more things, because I think you need an imp to get money, you need an imp to mine tunnels. I think those are the two.
So
big
you
things.
had to pay money and an imp to be able to get money back?
No, it says that many imps I need to use to get that much money. So,
But if you go down to 3, if you
Yeah.
use 4, you have to have a foreman watching over them.
Right. Because imps are dumb, I think. Alright, so that one's
But aren't
done.
imps greedy as well, so they'll try to steal it?
No, I think they're just dumb and happy they have a job.